backgammonhub.com, and I will try to play. Well, I haven't been playing that great lately. I'm not sure why. Maybe just I haven't been playing a lot, but I feel like I'm not thinking too deeply about plays. Like I'm not overlooking plays, but I feel like I'm sort of overlooking concepts, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try to like take my time and really think more deeply about at least about unclear plays. And like here, okay, here this is pretty obvious. Escape the last guy and hit and get hit back twice. Ouch. But yeah, we'll try to play well, and we'll take a look at the computer analysis afterwards and see how well I succeeded. So that's a cube there. Good match to my opponent. Yeah, you definitely should have cubed that. I mean, I probably would have taken, but it's not that clear due to the massive positional and tactical edge. He could even actually cube this. He's got 1s, 4s, and 6s from the roof. It's a little scary against this position. Yes, I'm glad he's not putting me to the test there. Okay, now I'm probably entering with the 2, hitting in the outfield with the ace. It does keep him from attacking. Can make the 23, I guess, but then I'm leaving a triple shot in the outfield. I mean, I feel like he should cube again, but maybe this is the clearest take-ish position. No, it's not super clear, but he's up on the roof. He hasn't hit me yet. When he does hit, I enter, and I can have a game. So I think this is double take finally. And he misses. I'm doing okay, I guess. I don't know. Okay, no, I'm doing well. Hit twice is not right. Okay. Maybe come in with the 1 and play 6 to 4. Yeah, this does some good stuff in the backfield. Okay, so I mean offhand I'm making the ace, hitting on the 4, and then playing 1 more. I guess I could make the 3 and the 1. Somehow I want to hit on. I get to play another one if I hit on the 4 though, and obviously putting the second guy up on the roof. So I think it's this. Should we just take a look at the other play? He just enters, and I don't really have much. Okay, let's actually try this. All right, I'm still losing. Bad number here though. What the heck is going on here? 3 on the roof. Maybe I should just double and see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't really know what's going on here, but it seems like a good. I mean, if it's not a cube, it seems like a good bluff. You know, it's a little due to the scores, maybe a little. Maybe it's a take because Gammon's double. You know, Gammon's on 4 aren't worth that much for me. Okay, so this and this looks okay. Good builders for the 4. I don't like hitting on the 2, I guess. Would like to get the guy going, but I'm thinking maybe it's more important to hit, and I get to get the builders, and the backmen aren't super stuck. Like I can actually start extricating pretty well here. Now the 3 could make the 10 point, keep the backmen connected, and get another guy in the zone. I kind of like this. Okay, let's go for it. Obviously, there's a bunch of plays there. Okay, certainly I want to make at least the 8. And probably the 8 is more value than the 7. So, okay, so I can take this opportunity to get the back man going. Okay, yeah, this looks pretty good. Okay, he's going to hit me, I assume. If he doesn't hit me, I get to attack him, so this is a good play. Good. I feel like I'm playing this one okay. The double, let's see about the double. I don't know if that's not good enough or it's a pass already. Okay, okay, so 10 to 7 offhand. Keep the important outfield assets. Yeah, okay, I guess there's nothing else really. Pretty good shots. Getting the back man going. Seems like a good play if he plays 6 to 5. I don't know. I feel like I really do need to get the backman going. I don't want coming into direct range. Sort of diversifying his numbers a bit. Because he got 2s and 5s to jump. 3s to hit. All right, let's... I mean, 8 to 5 could be right. That would have been better back us in the 6-0A. I guess I was just sort of minimizing shots there. Well, my take point on the recube is 16, which I do have here. Okay, no, I don't know. Probably not. Well, now I do. Yeah, maybe even had it before the 3-3. But not I mean, he's killing his gammas by cubing, so maybe I wouldn't have cubed it either. Enter. Ah, you dumb bunny. Good. He's got to run. All right, well, with all these blots flapping around, I guess I'm hitting. I can make the 4, but that gives him a chance to hit or clean up or something. So maybe it's like this. Good. All right, I got 6s. And my 3s are duplicated here. This is better outfield control. This is a little bit glotty, maybe a little bit shoddy and blotty. Doesn't get in direct range of this guy. Okay, I'm going to try this one. This is what a topsy-turvy game, indeed. Good. Good. Wondering a little bit about this. Okay. Good. Okay, should be a gammon. I think I'm around 80%, maybe a little higher to win a gammon with perfect play. 3 men closed out. I think that's the number. Yeah, this is gonna blot on 6-6. Yeah, looks like it. He's definitely yours now. This is gonna blot on 6-6. This does not blot on 6-6. Yeah, builders 5 and 4 points. They end up in pretty good spots. Maybe this. 6 blotters versus 4, but this is sort of more even up top. So for instance, 6-5 plays a lot better after this. And the checker off's a little nice. 5-3 probably plays a lot better after my play. Yeah, he's not going to save it with numbers like 3-1. Got a chance though. Definitely wouldn't resign the match here. No, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I would play on here until it's obvious, but okay, just resigned it. Okay, I did play okay. 1.8, so I must have screwed something up a little bit. So we shall take a look. So I want to take a look at the analysis. I wouldn't mind rematch, but I do want to take a look at the XG analysis first. Okay, oh, I missed a double, I guess. Or maybe my double F4 is wrong. Apparently I took a pass I took a pass, surprisingly. Okay, but anyways, let's go through this. Okay, this is clear. Okay, this is a pass already. Yeah, I mean I'm not up on the bar, but look at all this. He's up 19 in the race, and he's got all this hidden attack options. Oh yeah, no, my take's a little questionable this game. I do remember that now. Yeah, after hitting here, I don't think it's that bad. In fact, it says I have a. I mean, on the checker play of Val, it says I have a take if I enter with the 1 and play 10 to 8, but it's borderline. That's why it says .999 here. Apparently, I have a pass if I play 10 to 9. It wins more to play 10 to 9. Enter with the 2, play 10 to 9, but it gets gammon too much apparently. At this score, you are sort of paying extra to the gammons. Yeah, that take's okay, but not probably wrong. Fine. Gotta get back in it. Okay, this is correct. I mean, these are mostly on instinct. I mean, maybe it's not like completely obvious why this is wrong, but like all his 4s are like excellent, right? Safest kinda. But I'm kind of in big trouble on his 4s. I do this play, my play where I hit twice. So we can go back to the original position, right? I make the ace, I hit loose on the 4, and then I play one last productive one. So it ends up like this. I mean, he rolls a 4. If I know he's rolling a 4, maybe I do like the other one. But if he doesn't roll a 4, I guess this is going to tend to be better. He's got 2 on the roof, you know. Luckily he misses. Oh, it's too good. Interesting. Yeah, he wins almost 30%, but he's just getting gammon most of the time when he loses. Fine. Good. Yeah, good bluff double. I mean, good double in practice because you might get takes. It wasn't obvious. It wasn't completely obvious to me. It was a pass due to the match score and the decent winning chances by white. And then I assume I played this. The checker plays okay. Oh no, he does want to get the backman going. Interesting. Yeah, my play's not a big deal. It might be right on a rollout, but okay. So I hit with the 6 and get another builder with the 4. I think most people would do. Now it puts the 3rd guy up on the roof, which is less important than putting the 2nd guy up on the roof. But the problem with it is it leaves the backman underdeveloped. And still, the builders are good. It's not too hard to get the back guys going. I do get to do it this time. Good. Good. 10 to 7 only play. 10 to 8 only play. Okay, this is fairly close. I mean, obviously you need to jump with the 5, even though you're leaving a shot in the outfield. You don't want to be, you don't want to be in this business. 3 guys stuck back there, kind of overrunning the position on the home fronts. And then I ran all the way because it minimizes shots. Downside is, of course, it's not connected with the back anchor, and if he rolls small, if you do the other play and he rolls small, you get a direct shot at him. But the computer does like minimizing. Oh, it does connect nicely with the guy on the 10. I get hit. He's not good enough. He's not good enough. It's almost good enough. Now what is this? Okay, still not good enough. I'm still winning. Well, I'm still winning like almost 30%. Jeez, yeah, I was way off. I thought the take pass was a little bit in question. I mean, I probably would have found the take, but I guess the guys back here are pretty stuck still. Probably pass for money, right? Yeah, too gammonish for money. But of course, the doubles and gammons don't hurt me. Okay. Okay, it is correct to hit here, although making the 4 isn't too bad. Locking up the great points like so. You probably get to hit later, but I just didn't like giving him a chance to hit or consolidate or safety. So I tactically I went after him, and the computer likes it. And then cover, spread things out. And then it's just a mop-up job, basically. Here I'm just making sure not to blot on 6-6, trying to get the builders on the 6-5 and 4 points. Try to play reasonably flexible. Everything's equal according to the computer. Everything's equal according to the computer. Well, there does blot on 6-6, but I don't see a good way to avoid it, really. Yeah, I don't think there's any play that keeps the board and avoids blotting on 6-6. My play does avoid blotting here. And then, 4-2. Yeah. So most people clearing the 5 here, maybe? I don't know. It's fewest blot numbers next turn to clear the 5. It's only big doubles, 4 big doubles. But it leaves more of a shoddy position down the line, I think. Like with what I rolled, 5-3, for instance. I have to roll an ace next roll not to leave a shot, and he's still gonna have guys up on the roof. After my play, numbers like 5, it's six blot numbers as opposed to 4, and 3-1 is a little awkward, but safe. But numbers like 5-3, 6-5, stuff like that's a lot safer. Because it's even up top, right? 2 guys here, 2 guys here. Sort of an indication of long-term stability. And then I just gum on him. Yeah. I think he rolled a 2-1 and then resigned. Which probably was about gin anyways. All right, well that was good. I think I may end on a high note here. So no real checker play errors. My double is, my take is probably wrong. It is wrong. It could be a take for money, actually, because, and maybe not, but you have to be 5 away, 5 away. You have to be very careful about being gammoned on a 2 cube. In other words, the gammon price is quite elevated. We can check what it is for money in a second, but let me just show you the gammon. So the gammon price for money is 0.5. Which means it's twice as important to win the game as it is to win a gammon. 5 away, cube on 2. Gammon value is 0.65, so it's a bit more valuable. For money, is closer. But probably still a pass. But I don't know. In practice, it's sort of okay to take this against a weaker player, I think. Because it's going to be harder to play from white side of the board than black side of the board. Because sometimes black just gets closed out, right? Or he stays up on the bar for the next 3 or 4 turns. He doesn't have any decisions. Whereas white's going to have maybe some tricky attacking or escaping decisions. So in practice, you can take this stuff, I think, if you want. Now, to be honest, I thought it was a legit take at the time. But it's something to consider if you're playing for money a lot, You want to be, if it's borderline, you want to be on the take side of this. Anyway, so I'm going to sign off now, but thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of this. Feel free to leave me a comment down below, and I will see you next time.